How's it going, everybody? Student Trader here, and today's we'll take a look at MVIS MicroVision. Before we get into it, I do want to let you guys know that, not to brag or anything here, but way back, you guys can check the last videos that we made on this channel. We have been calling this stock like it's nothing. Like, 1, 2, 3. We've been calling this stock like there's no tomorrow. Honestly, guys, right here, we made videos right here going to 180, and then we said at the 55 cent, it's going to be hot, and boom. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to go to $24, but that's a good PT for you guys who traded it. And a couple of you guys in the Patreon said you picked it up at $10, so even that was a good trade. So to the one year, 1 day chart, today's volume was 10.3 million, so very good for a $20 ticker. I would like it to be a little bit more, but you gotta respect the overall trend of it. Resistance at 2089, 2177, just the highs 2243, and then the very high up there at 2418. So we'll go ahead and make that the green dotted line to represent the high of the day here. Where can it go? I say the $30. If it might. Here's the thing. End of year, yeah. Me and a Patreon member were talking about this. He's saying $100 by the end of the year. I do agree with you. I do agree with that, PT. But at the same time, I think it might be a little aggressive. But okay, here's the thing. It won't be aggressive if they have good earnings, releasing product. They're doing electric cars, or maybe a possible Microsoft deal. Maybe with gaming systems. If they do that, then yeah, this could be a $150 company by the end of the year. If they just stay where they are, I feel like it could, with minor catalyst, I feel like it could push to closer to 75 by the end of the year. We're just going to have to wait and see on what the news is going to be. But yeah, I definitely see this being a $150 company, maybe in like 5 years from now. Earnings looks like going to be on 3-10, so hopefully they will be good, because I do remember playing them right here with the -4 cents, and they were it sunk the stock down a little bit, because here's the thing, guys. That move was based on the fact that, or the rumor that Microsoft was going to buy them out, and when they didn't announce that and on earnings, the stock tanked. But then people really saw the potential with MVIS here, and earnings were better than the last. Were good, -2 cents. Would like to be fully green, but at the same time, not that bad. Earnings, I would like it to be positive. I will say this. I would like it to be positive for a push up. Oh, that messed up the chart very bad. We do have some good support, though, at the 17, but really, I mean, I'm talking 1946. I mean, there's just so many levels of support and resistance. VWAP is on our side with our 1973. The chart is looking absolute beauty right here. From a high of 24, a beauty bounce off that $17 level, and then, yeah, next week I see this going to $25, $30. Taking a look at the news now. Shares. Okay, so the report is that Apple's in talks with lidar suppliers for self-driving cars. If you must be living under a rock if you have been realizing that Apple's trying to make an electric car, and MVIS is straight. You guys gotta look up what they do. It's straight out of Iron Man. Their technology is very, very cool. So this was the 17th. The company announced a $50 million at-the-market equity facility. So nothing really important, just besides the Apple news. But trying to find more. You guys can pause the video and read any of this. It's just been moving huge with their lidar. Everything's pronounced sensor milestone. It's going to be a good company, even if it doesn't partner with Apple. It's probably, like, again, trade your own plan your trade. I'm just giving my speculation, my opinion. I feel like MVIS will partner with a lot of a lot of electric vehicle car companies. There's so many to be partnered up with. You have Solo, the ticker symbol. You have Rivian, Ford, GM. These Apple, obviously. Even Tesla may pick them up. there's no boundaries with electric vehicles. It's a new is going to be it's new, right? It's fairly new. There's no doubting that. I mean, it's been around, but now you have the big three, Ford, GM, Chrysler. They're saying Ford is saying electric vehicles by 2030, GM saying electric vehicles by 2035. You have the president doing electric of the whole electric fleet. You can't get around electric vehicles, and you pick, guys. Again, trade your plan. Pick a stock that's electric vehicles, or even has something to do with electric vehicles, and you will make money on it. Again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. That's just my opinion. Unless the company goes bankrupt, you're most likely going to make money on it. Remember, guys, stocks are risky. You may lose. Just a little recap here. I would like it to go back up next week. I feel like it will because it's a great chart. Even if we double tap it, another pullback. Great buying opportunity right now. Looks like there's a bit of a wall right there at around $21, $20.89. More resistance at 21, 22, and really every 50 cents is going to be resistance moving on into the future. A little lower volume today, but still really good considering that it is a $20 company now. 10 million shares, a lot of eyes on it. You guys should check out the stock twits. Now, obviously, stock twits aren't the best with the whole news. There are a lot of beginner traders that don't really know what they're talking about and just spat out the mouth. And there's a lot of bears trying to scare you guys. But it's always good to just what other people think about MVIS, and most of it is good. A lot of watchers on it, so that is always good to hear. But I'm just rambling on, guys, now. So remember, join the Patreon. We call this well around the 50 to 70 cent level, and ever since then we've been telling you to load up on it. So congratulations to you guys who held and made a killing on it. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do leave comments, I would try to respond to all of them. You guys have been killing it recently with the likes and comments, so I really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. And if you want a video on any symbol, join the Patreon, and we'll let that happen. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.